Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and like always, I'm Brian. Today, the Gigabyte G1 Sniper M5, the G1 Killer, is going to get unboxed Chanley style. One of the coolest features that this motherboard offers is upgradable and changeable audio chips. I think this is the first time I've seen this in any motherboard, really. Not to mention that it's pretty much the perfect upgrade for Firestarter. It's got the two lanes right here, which are for graphics. It's got this lane here for something else, and then it's also got a PCI x1. But we'll get into that once we get inside the box. Nice, awesome looking camo box. Extra long SLI bridge, which is nice. You got your back panel plate, the upgradable chip with the special tweezers to change it out, two straight and two right angle SATA cables, the instructional guide, multi-language instructional guide, and the meat and potatoes. So first thing I noticed of the package is it came with this bubble wrap kind of stuff, or foam, around the back I/O and the heatsink here to help protect it, which I think is a pretty sweet idea. Huh. Kind of got a bowed look to it. Hope this thing's okay. Alright, so here we got our P2P, USB 2.0s, DVI, HDMI, two HDMIs, a display port, 3 USB 3.0, the Qualcomm Aeros Killer specialized internet port. You got your 7.1 and your optical audio out. Alright, starting from the bottom and working our way around, we've got the OP gaming audio chip amp right there. Got the audio outputs, number 2 and number 3 fans, number 1 system fan. We've got our 16 lane and our 18 lane, so that's what you'd set up for your SLI. We've got a ×4 lane and a ×1 PCI Express. You got your two front USBs, or back USBs I guess, USB 2.0, your clear CMOS, and your front panel I/O. And then right here we actually have our different BIOS chips, which are LED lit. Right here we have our 0 through 5 SATA Express cables outlets. We have our USB 3.0. We got our debug 24 pin. We have the voltages for the different parts of the motherboard, power switch, reset switch, clear CMOS. So you can either clear it up here or clear it down there the old-fashioned way if you really want. Adjustable BIOS. We've got two CPU fan headers, 4, 2, 3, and 1 DIMM slots. So you either line these two up or line these two up, preferably the green ones. Up here we have the 8-pin CPU power. Honestly, guys, I think this is probably one of the best upgrades for an MATX board, especially if you want better separation between the graphics cards. It's got less down here to get in the way because obviously MATX cases really don't have much space down here between the power supply or the bottom of the case or whatever you want to call it. It also clears a lot of space out for the graphics card clearance. And they put the USB 3.0 in a much better location so you don't have to worry about finding low profile cables or a different way to reroute it. This board is Z87, but will support the brand new processors, which I have right here and I will be testing out. Like always, Gigabyte has their thicker, more durable motherboard PCBs just to help support for higher voltages, more wear and tear, or whatever you're going to do to it. It is the gaming series. And it has 5 fan headers, which really is kind of unheard of for an MATX. I couldn't find anything above 3 or 4, so really this is what it boiled down to. I really just decided to go with this one. Now that I have the motherboard installed and I've actually messed around with it a little bit, I like to just point out that there are a bunch of LEDs installed on the back side of the motherboard, so it makes your whole motherboard tray light up. It's actually kind of neat. And really the only reason that I upgraded to this motherboard versus the original one that was in Project Firestarter is because I'm really hoping that this one will support AverMedia, unlike the MSI Kavari mix that I had before. So, cross my fingers and hope everything works out. Thanks for tuning in for this unboxing, guys. Really appreciate your support. Give me your likes if you liked it. Give me your thumbs down. But if you give me a thumbs down, please explain why. I'd really like to improve my channel, and if there's anything I could do differently, like labeling, showing things differently, close-up views, maybe less of my face. Whatever makes you happy is really what I'm here to do. Well, not really make you happy, but help you the best way that I can. Make sure to check out my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Twitch. Other than that, this was the unboxing of the Gigabyte G1 Killer Sniper M5 Chanley style.